welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel and today I am so excited to be sharing with you Painted Polish's upcoming Wicked inspired collection. We have a 6-piece collection to look at today, half green, half pink, I love it. And lots of variety in finishes too. There are flakies, reflectives, glitters, lots of beautiful crowleys, of course. These will launch on the date shown on the screen here, and they will be available on the Painted Polish site, which I will link, as well as their social media down in the description box. All right, we have 6 beautiful shades to look at today, so let's go ahead and get into the swatches. We are going to look at the greens first, beginning with Emerald State of Mind. This one's described as being a glowing shade featuring black and gold metallic flakies and a forest green jelly base. All right, we are starting off with a bang. This shade is so stunning, fully opaque in just a couple coats, really smooth, even, squishy jelly formula. I think 2 coats is going to give everyone full coverage with this one. Maybe if your nails are very, very long, you would have a little bit of visible nail line, but I've talked about before I have a very prominent visible nail line, and I had none of that with this shade. So this is 2 coats with a glossy top coat and some sunlight. My goodness. The base of this is the perfect shade of green. Absolutely is giving Emerald City. I love it. And the gold and black flakies together in here are so beautiful. In that jelly base, the gold flakies sometimes take on a little bit of like a limey appearance and they shine, and then the black flakies give like a little bit of depth and dimension. I was wild for this one. This is what it looks like in natural lighting as well. I'm inside near a window. You can see this is one of those shades that looks stunning everywhere in every lighting. Up next, we have Stay Wicked. This one features pink, orange color shifting iridescent flakies, as well as red, black, and gold metallic flakies in a deep jungle green jelly base. So for some reason, that bottle shot looked a whole lot more bright than this shade actually is. It's more of like a pruggly, warm, deep green. You can see here on the second coat just how deep that base color is, which makes those red and iridescent flakies pop all the more. This is definitely like Elfie approved. So here are 2 coats with a glossy top coat and some sunlight. This is just, I feel like it's absolutely giving Elphaba. It's got that rich, deep green. It's kind of unconventionally beautiful. And I really like the combination of flakies in here. It's so fun. This is another one I think that will absolutely be fully opaque in 2 coats on just about everyone. And one more green in this release. This is Broom with a View. This one is featuring pink, orange color shifting iridescent flakies, as well as red, black, and gold metallic flakies, but this time in a sap green crelly base. So this one has the same flaky mix as the one we just looked at, Stay Wicked, in a lighter, more yellow leaning green base. Also fully opaque in just a couple coats. This one felt very, of course, perfect for Elphaba, but perfect for the fall season in general. That yellowy green base I think is absolutely wonderful in November, and even, I could see this carrying well into the Christmas season. Like, it's kind of giving like Grinchy vibes a little bit. So this is 2 coats with a glossy top coat in some sunlight. Again, I really like the addition of the red flakes in here. They just feel really playful and fun. It kind of almost feels, which I know this is controversial, but a little nod to the original Wicked poster. Next up, we have Good Witch Glam. This one is a dazzling shade featuring a champagne mix of gold and silver reflective glitters, pink galaxy holographic glitters, and pink and silver metallic flakies. So this one, if you're a sparkle lover, it's for you. I think Glinda would love this shade. Full opacity for me in 2 coats. I could not see any visible nail line after 2 coats, but maybe I could detect a little bit of my nail showing through, and I want to mention that in case you have a lot of staining, you may be able to see that showing through in 2 coats, so you may want a third. But otherwise, I think most everyone will be good in 2 coats, because if there's any visible nail line, it is concealed and distracted from by the wild amount of glitters in here. So this is 2 coats with a glitter smoother and a glossy top coat. I do feel like a glitter smoother is necessary for this one. All of those glitters do create some texture on the nails, but it is worth it. It is worth the removal for reflective glitters. It is worth the glitter smoother because the sparkle in this is delightful. It actually reminds me of a polish that is really close to my heart, but way amped up, China Glaze You're Too Sweet. It's beautiful. Next up, we have Big Bubble Energy. This one features this champagne mix of gold and silver reflective glitters, pink galaxy holographic glitters, and pink and silver metallic flakies, and a charm pink crelly base. So this one has the same mix as the polish we just looked at, but now we've got a pink crelly base. And now I'm kind of wishing I would have put the previous shade on as a topper. It is pretty full coverage though. But anyway, back to Big Bubble Energy. Great formula. Beautiful opacity in 2 coats. I do not see anyone needing more than 2 coats for this for full opacity. And the maker nailed the pink base. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It absolutely is giving like Galinda's pink dress. The same shade, the same tone. And it was so beautiful and incredibly flattering. I did not want to take this shade off. I love the mix of glitters in here and flakies. It was also incredibly sparkly while still feeling like a neutral shade. Yeah, it's your classic pretty shade of pink, but with loads of glitter and sparkle. And the final shade we have to look at today is called Catch Me in the Clouds. This one features pink, gold, and emerald metallic flakies, as well as hollow pink, bright hollow pink, gold, copper, and hollow lime, and emerald metallic glitters in a white crelly base. You already know I love this. Perfect 2-coat coverage. I do not see anyone needing more than 2 coats. I actually wore this as a full manicure for about a day. I was smiling the entire time. It's a phenomenal shade. It's so fun. But since I did that, I can tell you that the top coat, because I just am showing it here in 2 coats with a glossy top coat, the top coat did sink into the polish a little bit. It dries down pretty thirsty. I couldn't see the texture, but I could feel it. So in the future, I would definitely recommend pairing this with a glitter smoother. But it is just perfection. The flakies, the glitter, the different colors in here. It is playful. It is absolutely perfect for Wicked, but another one that I would wear 3 out of, I'd wear it all year. Because I'd say the only season I maybe am not gravitating towards this blend of colors is fall, and I wear it for a full manicure this fall. So yeah, painted polishes, crellies never disappoint. So that is Painted Polish's new Wicked collection. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. As a huge Wicked fan myself, I was beyond excited to see this collection. I feel like everything about this collection just screams Elphaba and Glinda. Down to each tone of the color, the finishes for each one, they really feel reflective of the characters. I can tell that The maker put a lot of thought into these polishes. And then add to that the fact that they are such consistent two coaters. Application was so effortless and easy. I always love that too. So favorites. I had a really hard time picking favorites. I was able to narrow it down to 3. Exactly half of the collection. So of the greens, my favorite was Emerald State of Mind. The base color of this is gorgeous. It is so flattering. It's bright and saturated and flashy. And the flakes in here just lay down so perfectly on the nail. They look beautiful in that green base. This is what I might actually end up wearing to go see Wicked in theaters. I just love it so much. It's either gonna be that one or this one, Big Bubble Energy. So I was thinking the other sparkly pink in this collection was gonna be my favorite because in the bottle it looks beautiful. And it is beautiful, but this one on my skin tone just stole the show. This one is just so soft and sweet, elegant and airy. It's really giving Glinda vibes, and it is the kind of pink that I could wear year round. I also was not expecting the flakes to pop in here, like the flakes and glitter. In my head, that would not be a combination that works, but it is amazing in here. And then of course, you know, I also really loved Catch Me in the Clouds. This one I did end up wearing on my nails as a full manicure for about 24 hours, and I absolutely loved it. All of Painted Polish's white Crowleys I recommend to you. They're beautiful and they just feel so like playful. And I love the joining of the pink and green together in this polish. It's just such a cutesy combination that perfectly encapsulates the vibes of the movie. So let me know your thoughts on this collection. Which shades were your favorite down in the comments. Hopefully you found this video helpful and enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can hype it too. And I'll see you next time. Bye!